This is television for the Isles of Scilly, brought to you with Worldwide Financial Planning, Truro and Penwith College, and the Scilly Lottery. From Radio Scilly, this is scillytv.com. The Vet Support Group has found a new place to sell calendars from after a complaint was lodged against their sales outside Tideline. The pavement space they've been using is owned by the business, but the town hall had to act after receiving a complaint that they didn't have the permit required to sell the calendars. The calendars are being sold to raise cash for the new surgery being built at the back of Enor Close, which will also include accommodation for the vet. Pam Manning is one of the committee members and says they're selling well.
It's really lovely that they'll give you a contribution and then they'll say, oh, if it's only £8 a calendar, I'll give you the 10, and then you give them a sweetie.
So they've been generous, have they?
They've been generous. We've had lots of residents. The first hour was residents, and lots of islanders have bought a calendar to support the surgery. And we've got a picture of the surgery because it's got the roof trusses on. It's really now looking impactful. You know, it looks fun, and they can see it actually happening. So it's gonna go really well today. And lots of people walking by this morning will come back later on. They didn't want to take a calendar off island, but they've seen us and they'll be back.
Members of the Vet Support Group have decided not to follow the council's suggestion of getting a permit. They wouldn't be able to do that until the October council meeting, and that would mean they'd miss sales with lots of visitors over the summer period. Instead, they've put the calendars on sale on Saturday mornings in the garden of Evergreen Cottage. And here's a good and effective sales ploy for creating awareness of your event. Bring in the reindeer. They seem to draw a crowd. Keen Vet Support Group supporter Stella Wyburn-Risdale was offering hers for petting.